You tired of spending Memorial Weekend in Miami or Vegas?
We'll join Cam and Rome's thrill in Brazil.
We talking sun, sand, and samba.
Come light skin like Barack, leave tan like Michelle Obama.
We big stepping under Celeron stairs, getting blessed under Christ Redeemer.
Cool off at Ipanema Beach, cause it's hot like a fever.
We'll be eating good, cause the food will be plentiful.
We'll be touching down at Ilha Grande, cause you know it's
beautiful. We'll be selling, volleyballing, and dancing.
Going out, beautiful ladies, and romancing. Come on, man. We'll be doing all that and so much more.
Like our trips this year and our trips before.
But that's neither here nor there. So book your spot now and catch a fare.
So don't miss out like this year and make yourself a vow
that you'll pull that trigger, because tickets are available now.
Alright, y'all, we tired.
Hit that link in the bio.
Why our hips still moving?
I don't know.
Stop them.
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, this is Gomez, aka the Black Amigo, aka the Margarita Messiah, and this is the drunkest night I've ever had in New York City. Okay, first off, for anybody that's ever been to New York, y'all know how lit it is, how lit the nightlife and how vibrant and vast the nightlife can be. This one particular night, it had to be about 2016, and I just remember it started off. First off, I knew it was going to be kind of weird because when it did, I was eating with a few friends or whatnot, and then all of a sudden, when I went outside just to kind of get some fresh air and take a phone call, I look around and this one guy drove by, and I couldn't tell if he was tweaking on drugs or something, but he said,
"We got to pick up all these dead corpses."
And I was like,
now I'm legit looking around trying to figure out if there's fucking dead corpses around. I'm scared now.
So, to be honest with you, the vibe was already kind of like weird to start off. And I was just kind of like, okay, all right, maybe some wild shit might go down, or just maybe, this is just going to be like one of those nights, you know what I'm saying? So, my boy Neil, my brother Neil Jackson, big shout out to Neil Jackson, was DJing at this spot called Southside. And I happened to also touch base with our boy Mike Cook, who lived in New York, who I was crashing with at the time. And he was like, yo, we actually gonna come out and have a good time with you, you know what I'm saying, party it up. Because this was actually like my debut of DJing in New York City. So I was supposed to open, and I was like, all right, cool. So after that started up, and I was on my way, I get to the spot Southside, and then I end up, going through this little weird looking alley, not alleyway, but like the way to get to the DJ booth, which is kind of like it comes out like, here's the room. If the room is set like this, there's like a space where it comes out and it's kind of like in the middle, so it's kind of like a Tetris piece if you're looking down on it. And you're like literally in the middle of looking like people on the side, and right here in front of you is the DJ booth. It's like real blocked off and kind of up. So Neil was like, yeah, just go ahead and open for me and do your thing. So I remember opening. It was just great time, good vibes. I was able to pretty much play everything I could think of. Kind of really like, at that time I was just worried about working on the craft and everything, right? So a couple drinks in, I'm already feeling good. My boy Mike shows up. He got a bunch of beautiful women. Neil got a bunch of beautiful women show up. And a lot of these women are like, professionals, like, lawyers and big office boss chicks and everything. Big Mike Cook.
Hey, for anybody listening, Mike Cook is director of Ass on the Internet, Dormtainment.
Ass on the Internet.
Shout out Mike Cook.
Big shout out Mike Cook. So we're all hanging out, we're all chilling out. And again, like the clubs in New York, I think don't close to like 4 or something like that. So at this point, I'm just like really like, learning from Neil when he's hopping on. I'm kind of seeing like what he does in New York, versus what I was used to in Atlanta. And again, I've already had a couple drinks, and then it's like maybe 1:30, and then out of nowhere, I see like all the chicks leave that was with us. It was like a whole like group of women with us, and they left. And then randomly, the bottle girls come out after it's completely empty with the sparklers and everything, and bring out a big whole liter of Grey Goose vodka.
Oh no.
Grey Goose vodka to the back. And the thing is, if you're like, remember I said the booth is like out in front. The table was at the very entranceway, kind of like if you had went all the way back where you first came in down the little mini hallway. It's at a table that sits back there, because the booth was kind of small when it came out, but back there was the table. So Neil says, "Hey, come here." So he tells me and Mike, we both like get in, like we in a huddle waiting for a play or something. And he was like, "All right, so you see that bottle right back behind us? All right, I need you to finish as much as that as humanly possible before we leave." And it's 1:30. So you have till basically 3:30 to finish this whole bottle. And it's just me and Mike at this point. Challenge accepted.
All right, Snapchat, guess what? Me and Mike, we are fucking drunk right now. Like, I know where I'm at, but I don't even know where the fuck I'm at right now. Like, I'm that fucking drunk. Mike, where the fuck am I at? Drunk shit. Hair is all fucked up. I don't even care. Just going to the food. Let me know when you're ready. Place where I can sleep. Yeah, I'm waiting on Neil. Neil!
So what happened after that was probably the best way I can describe it was an out-of-body experience. Yeah, pretty much like as you can see here.
Damn, man.
Alright. Hey, Snapchat, what's up? I'm fucked up.
Like amigo can't hang, man? Come on.
Oh no, I can hang. This is what happens when you go the fuck in.
He ain't slept in 48 hours.
It's like 8 glasses.
He ain't slept in 48 hours.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, like I remember just being like stupid hungry and needing food, and I don't really remember like what was going down, but then like when I started like looking at old videos, this is what I saw.
Gomez, tell him what it is.
It's Big Dicks and Clean Clits in 2016. Act like you know, bitch. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that. I need it for fucking tune them up and then.
And then after that, like I started looking outside at 5 o'clock, and I just was like almost in tears seeing that it's 5 a.m. in New York and the sun's coming up.
What in the fuck? It's morning. Look at this shit. Y'all see that little... You see this shit right here? The sun is coming up. What the fuck, man?
And then also too, like I remember we were so drunk in the back of a cab that the police pulled us over.
Wait.
What was y'all doing?
Being drunk.
So the police are here. Oh, niggas in the shit. I know, right? I'm not sure what the fuck happened.
We were so drunk that the police pulled us over.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what was you doing that the police pulled you over?
I don't remember.
You get stopped by the police.
Man.
NYPD's fines and stuff. They said like that. Like, what the fuck?
But the video remembers.
Okay.
We got pulled over in the back. And we were just so fucked up. And we were just like pleading with the cab driver just to like, hey man, look, we feel you, dog. Like, we wouldn't want to take care of us neither.
Man, we with you, dog. We with you, man. It's like...
Yeah, man. Black Lives Matter, man.
If we didn't have to. And then like I got questioned by the police while I was like in the back seat.
Hey, officer, how you doing? Just riding taxi. Just riding the taxi, man. You know, we'll see what happens.
Just sitting here, and then like I was trying to like take video of him to make sure nothing happened, like, you know, because at this point, you know, this is, you know, the height of police brutality and shit like that too. You got to be careful at all times. But yeah. And I literally remember like these little instances or whatever. And honestly, I could just say, like, I forever love New York City. Till the day I fucking die.
Hey, officer, how you doing? Just riding taxi. Just riding taxi, man.